Ready to lower.
Lowering. Nice, babe.
Thank you. Brian and I met on an online dating site. It's one that's basically for people who are really into fitness. I love rock climbing, hiking, skiing of any kind. And then I have a dog, Riggins.
You getting hungry yet?
Yes. Do you want to get a smoothie here?
I don't care.
Okay.
Wherever you want to go.
Okay.
It's been 2 years of adventure after adventure.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
It has always been long distance. Brian's lived in Seattle and I've lived in Eugene. So I'm excited for you to actually move down here.
Yeah, I'm excited not to have to drive 4.5 hours every time I want to see you.
Every time we want to see each other, yeah.
Brian's giving up his Seattle rental, and Marcy's selling her current Eugene house so they can start fresh together.
I'm looking to spend no more than about $950,000. That's my top. And if we find a house that needs quite a bit of work, it would need to be considerably under that.
Brian and Marcy are starting off 15 minutes outside of Eugene at a place on 2 acres with a shop for Brian.
I'm kind of stoked on this drive.
This is a little bit out here. It's pretty.
And I like it.
They did a nice job with this kind of fencing and made it look a little bit grand, you know?
It's nice to have the driveway room for our vehicles, especially vans.
Hi.
Hey, guys. Come on in.
Hello, Leah.
Step inside the deer fencing.
Yes, we're now
Love
protected.
it.
I know it's not a mid-century modern, but I do think it has potential.
I mean, the house is a little bit unusual. I love the metal roof. To me, it gives it some character.
Better for fire protection for wildfire.
Yeah, that's a good call.
This home is $780,000, which does leave room to replace the pine green carpets.
And maybe fix the foundation because there's cracks in the wall, and so things are settling and moving. And you like vaulted ceilings.
I do. You know, it does give kind of an airy, feel to it, but it feels cut up, it feels small.
I've known Marcy for many years. We've worked on a number of investment properties together. And this one is more challenging for both of us to find a home that is suitable for both Brian and for Marcy's taste. Down this hallway, we've got 2 guest rooms and a bathroom.
It's good size.
How do you feel
Stained
about
glass.
stained glass?
If it was real, it'd be one thing. This is
telling you, it's
this is
moving.
workable though. Bedroom number 1. Ooh, kind of small. These would fill with gear.
At least both rooms have like views to pretty spaces because now you have this huge backyard out here.
It's true. We do get the view we asked for.
And here we've got a wood stove. It's nice and cozy.
It's been a long time since I've had a wood-burning fireplace. Vaulted ceiling again. Ooh, big nice back window. You're not getting any neighbors.
I like that.
As one room, this would be nice, but having it be so cut up, it makes it not as appealing for sure.
There'd be a lot of work to try to make this into something open with the roof lines changing. That wall behind you is going to be load bearing, and so then that won't be able to come out easily.
Oh, the kitchen.
So kitchen with a large eat-at bar here.
Brian, how hard is it to fix like a drop ceiling?
One thing you have to figure out is why they dropped it. Was it architectural? Or if it's, used as a chase to run any kind of duct work.
Gotcha.
It can be pretty simple, or it could be a major problem.
It is a nice, entertaining kitchen. We'd be starting from scratch between the floors and the green carpet. So we could pick out what we'd wanted, and it could be gorgeous.
How about we pick out a new house so that I don't have to do all the work?
I like the stairwell. I like the kind of heavier wood.
This is the primary suite.
Okay.
And nice view, though, out the front.
It really is a nice view.
And in here, we have our 1989 original bathroom.
Wow. I like the skylight. The end.
It's a great shell
It is.
and project for Brian.
Right, of course. Who doesn't love a project? Raise your hand. No? Okay.
The exit to the outdoors is so cool. This is really pretty. It does add a lot of character here. Oh, wow.
This is the kind of garage that Daphne will fit in.
Wow.
Yes.
How cool is
Yes.
this? Yeah.
Gosh.
Do you think this is enough space for your tools?
This would be lots of storage space to work out of. Nice, nice, nice workbench. I tell you, I like this shop. This is why we should get this house. I like the location, being out of town, having the privacy, but then kitchen needs a ton of work. I mean, a ton of work throughout the house.
There is some fun character, you know, the sliding glass doors and the skylights.
And this is a really big decision as you're combining households and starting a new chapter together in the same place.
It'll be a lot of things that I'm looking for, and certainly a lot of projects that you're looking for that I don't want.
Pretty color.
Steep driveway, I don't like.
Ooh.
Yeah, Daphne will not fit in here at all.
Hey guys,
Hello.
come on under the
Nice.
eave here.
Nice, nice front covered porch.
Yeah.
Fiber cement siding, which is nice.
What do you think of this style?
I like the bigger white trim. I love that contrast. It is a little garage forward, not much character. Yeah.
Come on,
Well, let's
bunch
see what
of
the-
dormers out front. Let's have some character.
It's $925,
Whew. All right. That's the top of the range.
but it is new and you won't need to do anything.
Okay. Brian's happy.
Yeah.
Wow. High ceilings. Yeah.
Open floor plan.
Yeah.
Nice for some impression.
Typically, I wouldn't bring Marcy to a newly constructed home, but at this point in her relationship with Brian and starting this new chapter, I think that there are some compromises on the horizon.
Love the gas fireplace. That's key for me.
I love herringbone tile.
There's not one wall to take out here.
I like it. Works for me.
Pretty trees, but as we walk in, now it's a little more of a, you know, kind of giant sea of roofs. It's like a bunch of little soldiers down there.
Don't look down. Look up at the trees.
I mean, it's a really big island, and I like how we have the 9-foot ceilings, the high ceilings, and then they did the cabinets all the way to the ceiling. I love that look.
I like that this tile is textured and has some color and variation to it.
I also love the giant sink.
Dovetail joinery. It's all wood construction.
It's beautiful, and it feels very on trend. It's just, it feels like we're paying a premium price because it's already done.
If you were gonna pick it out, this is what you would pick out. So someone just saved you the effort, so that's awesome.
Over here, we have one of the 6 bedrooms, and then we have 1 bedroom with a hall bathroom.
It would be mostly like gear storage, I would think. It's really nice to have it so close to the front door.
So we've got laundry room here, and then an oversized 2-car garage.
Wow, look at that. Would this area be enough for you to put in your
And
tools?
not enough room for tool storage.
Okay.
I currently have to rent a garage and storage space for everything that I work out of, and will most likely do the same thing here. I just wouldn't want to.
Right.
Not if we
so
could
it's
find a place.
oversized, but it still doesn't help us at all, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's the primary.
This is small.
Access to the outside though, so it kind of gives it a larger feel because you can go outside as well.
It does make the primary feel kind of fancy, doesn't it? Brian, is this what I think it is?
Radiant heat tile.
Yeah, you can feel it even right now.
So here's a whole nother suite.
Wow.
Second living space, bonus room, wet
Interesting.
bar,
Interesting.
Friggin' awesome.
and then more bedroom.
Okay. Gear room number 3.
And your gear room has a bathroom.
Connected bathroom.
Yep, a shared bathroom between bedroom number 5 and number 6.
I think it's a place that we could certainly live in and love.
It's a beautiful house. I feel like the builder spent my budget.
Well, it has been on the market for a few months, and so I do think I could work a little magic and get the price down, if that would be helpful.
Yeah. For this to be the first house that Brian and I moved into together, maybe it would be perfect. I'm really torn.
So Leah tries again, and this time might be onto something.
Oh my gosh, that's cool. I think this whole neighborhood was put in like 2000. Do you think this has a view? I don't know what, I don't know.
Of your neighbors? Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So what do you think of the location?
I'm not sure that there's enough room for Daphne here. She won't fit in an 8-foot-tall garage.
Yeah.
Okay.
The driveway's even a little short.
Because she's, almost 20 feet long.
Yeah. The house is really traditional.
I know it's a bit traditional for what I usually show you,
Yeah.
but there is a view on the other side.
Stairs are right here.
There.
Yes.
And big tile, big grout.
But it does have high ceilings as you wish.
It does. I mean, it's dated.
Dated, but not quite dated enough to be quirky.
See, I would give this the ew factor. This feels dated and missing character. I do love the gas fireplace.
It's nice and cozy.
So what are we looking at? Do you know?
The land is owned by a utility company, so
Okay.
it will not be developed into homes in the future.
Wow, okay. Look at that.
And on the side here, there's a hazelnut orchard.
That's so Oregon. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Wow. I think it's beautiful. It's huge sky. I like the views.
Looks like it's in great shape. I like that. Nice fiber cement siding, lasts forever.
Oh, good.
Oh my.
Wow. It would all need changed. This is cabinets, counter, floor. I wonder if this could come out.
Yeah, of course it can come out.
Okay.
But you could easily spend $50,000 on your whole kitchen and walls and stuff.
Take a peek at the garage.
It's a little small. It's kind of just a typical 2-car garage.
So it doesn't quite meet our storage needs.
I would agree.
Here's our primary, again with vaulted ceilings.
It's small for the size of the house, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's not an extra large primary suite. Thankfully, you do have the vaulted ceilings in here, making
Yeah.
it seem a little bit bigger.
And the big windows looking out on that view again.
If you wanted to spend even more money, you could put a couple of windows across that to
That
make
would
it
help.
look a little, feel bigger.
That's a good call. Okay, another dated room.
Have I mentioned how much I dislike gold faucets?
It's okay, it'll all go.
So up here we have 2 more bedrooms and a bonus room.
Aw, look at the bench in the window. Cute.
It's not a big room.
Okay, you have to admit, we're starting to get some storage. We could fit a lot of our gear between the closet and this room.
One room for ski clothes, another room for backpacking clothes.
Right.
Hall bath here.
It is dated again. I like the separation of space though with the pocket
water
door.
closet.
Yeah, yeah.
Across from the bathroom, you have this
Wow.
large bonus room.
I like the kind of interesting ceiling line.
Big room,
Yeah.
big closets.
We are getting our storage space, at least the indoor storage space for sure.
On to the last bedroom, and it's pretty much a mirror image of the blue bedroom.
Again, nice sized closet for the room. We
Yeah.
do want all the storage we can get.
And then the view out here, like, I think it's just gorgeous. Every time I look out the window, I go, wow.
You've got your views and plenty of projects to keep Brian out of trouble.
Right.
Nothing would have to be done right away.
Riggins would love the field.
The thing is that for the price, there's room in my budget to do updates. It also feels like there's room to have value add to the house.
Yeah.
Which means tons of money and tons of time.
And tons of fun. I normally do buy a house based on an investment and the financial repercussions of it, but this I need to balance with kind of that emotional feeling of Brian and I moving in together for the first time and us making a decision together. Do you want me to spot you? Are you taking down balances?
Yes.
We chose the traditional house with the view. Riggins is gonna love this field so much. This house stood out because of the view and the high ceilings, the multiple rooms, and then the great big closets that they have.
Our gear is going to get to come in and have its own bedrooms and its own closets.
You've made improvements already. The house was listed for $799, and we ended up paying $775. The house had been on the market for 30 days, and so we thought we'd get away with putting in a lower offer, and they accepted it.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Hi. Thanks for having us.
You bet. Come on
It's
in.
great to be back.
We brought a few treats. So
Oh, wonderful.
We
love
hope you guys
treats.
like scones.
I'm a technical writer.
And I'm a program manager. We bought our first home in Seattle about 10 years ago. Ben and I had always wanted to do an international move of some sort. And so when the London opportunity came up, we knew it was a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Lived there for 2.5 years.
About 9 months after we moved to London, I went back to Seattle for the first time since we had left. It was a work trip. And before I even left the airport in Seattle, I already felt like I was back home.
We both work at a tech company that brought us back to Seattle, and we've just been staying in a temporary apartment. We've been living out of suitcases now for a couple of months, so we're really ready to find somewhere where we can unpack permanently.
It's different here now that you're coming back into Seattle. The market's a lot different. It's just always going up.
Yeah, we're a little bit worried about that.
Yeah.
We got approved for 1.1 million, so I'm willing to go up that high if we can get what we're looking for. But Elizabeth feels, I think, a little bit differently
Yeah, I
about
think
it.
1.1 million sounds pretty crazy and scary, and I'd really like to stay closer to 800,000. Ooh, I love this, Ben.
All right, this is a nice yard. It's a lot of grass to cut, though.
Hi.
Hey, April.
Nice to see you both
Good
again.
to see you too.
Hi, April.
So I thought you would enjoy this one. Of course, you're really familiar with the area. So
A nice space for Kai to run around. I love that it's fully fenced.
completely. So come on in.
I'm excited. I really like these wood floors.
Ben and Elizabeth really love this specific neighborhood. They lived not too far from here when I sold them their first house 10 or 12 years ago. This house does blend the 99-year-old history of this home with some of the modern conveniences that Ben is really looking for. And I think that the location is something that will help them decide that compromising on some of what this house lacks for Ben may be worthwhile.
This is a lot larger than I would expect
It
in a
has a
home
nice
this old.
open feel. I really like the fireplace. These tiles are fun. They have some personality.
Agreed. The sellers have done some nice updates to this space. A couple things to note too is that even though it is an older home, you do have newer windows in here, which makes it less drafty. And also behind us, there's a little bit of a peak view of Puget Sound.
Oh, wow, that's a really nice
that's really
bonus.
great.
I love being able to see the water like
Me
that.
too.
I could see the record collection going over here, have the turntable there.
We've got some room for all the books that we brought back from London. Oh, this is really good. I really like the color scheme. Good storage.
It is updated.
Yeah, so no formal dining, but you do have this nook space.
Okay,
So this is the only
eating
dining area.
This is.
Okay.
To me, that's again why I come back to the modern floor plan. You have often a really big open plan with the kitchen, living, and dining space together.
True. But we've got a sweet breakfast nook in here.
You may still be able to use a dining room table in the living room's pretty big. And a full-size refrigerator. I imagine that is
An
bigger
American
than...
size
nice.
fridge. I love that.
Okay, so this is the first bedroom on this main level.
Okay.
Little snug, but that's how these 100-year-old houses are.
This might make a nice office, though. I could
Yes,
see a nice
with-
desk here and
Agreed.
a chair.
Yeah, this could work.
And then this is the main bathroom for the house.
Okay. It's pretty tiny.
This is a very small bathroom.
It's bigger than the bathroom we had in London, though.
But if you get a modern house, we would both have our own sinks. We would have so much more room. I don't know, using this as the main bathroom, this is really hard.
This
Okay.
bedroom might be a smidge bigger.
I would make this the primary bedroom, I think. Very old door.
Yeah, the handle's a little wobbly.
That's what you get with these old houses.
All right, so we will go upstairs next. It's a little tight, we gotta work around each other.
Okay. These are steep stairs,
This
These
is a
are
very
steep
steep
stairs.
staircase.
but it's an attic, so that makes sense, I guess.
So I thought this space was really fun up here.
Yeah, I could see it being a fun, like a movie room.
You could maybe even put another bed over there if
You
you wanted
could,
to.
yeah. Could be a guest room.
And the basement is accessed here through the kitchen.
Okay.
Watch your head here.
I like this. I could see another desk going here.
Yeah,
this
this
could
is
be
another
the other
potential home
space.
office space.
And the other bathroom is down here as well, so that would work
Yeah.
very well for having guests here.
Really nice, and then the guests are kind of have their own separate space.
Yeah.
All right, and this door back on this landing leads to the backyard.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. This is nice.
This is very nice. A little bit of maintenance work for sure, but it's not too bad. I know Kai would love it.
Kai
here.
would love it. I could definitely do some gardening.
I think we both have some things that we really like about the house, but I do have some concerns about the style and the age of the house as well.
Smidge over what I was wanting to spend, but
Totally.
doable, I think.
Totally understand. And I think there's a really good chance that this house is gonna have multiple offers.
Okay.
So that is, you would need to make a decision pretty quickly.
Okay.
It's a pretty loud street.
It's a beautiful home, though.
It's the modern look that you like.
It definitely is.
Good morning.
Hi,
Hey,
April.
All right, this one is really for Ben.
And what about a yard? I don't see a lot of space. Like, there's no front yard for Kai to run around in.
So you'll find that with a lot of new construction, the builders kind of maximize the house on the property.
This is not a walkable area, and that does concern me a bit because day to day, I am really used to just walking out the door and being able to run all of my errands on foot.
Okay.
This is great. This is exactly what I've been looking for.
High ceilings, that's nice.
Yeah, open concept. Look how new everything is here.
Yeah, but it also looks like every other modern home of this type.
I think we could make it our own.
So where would you put records? What about
I
bookshelf?
think that would go here. I think we could work with this space.
The kitchen has really nice counter space.
Yeah, you have to love this kitchen.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Great dining space as well. Plenty of room for
We could have friends.
entertaining. Yeah.
For dinner, yeah.
So there are 3 total bedrooms up here, including the primary suite.
Okay. This one's nice.
There's a lot of light in
I
here.
do, I
love
do
the
like
windows.
the windows.
So and the second bedroom is here around the corner.
This is very nice. The ceiling's not quite as high, but this is a great cozy guest room.
And then this is the bathroom that serves the 2 bedrooms here.
Okay.
Oh, this is great. There's a double vanity in here in the guest bathroom.
Yeah, that's nice.
The primary is over here to the right. The bedroom itself is down the hall, but the bathroom is right
Okay.
here.
All right.
Double sinks again, that's
Yes.
a luxury. Whoa,
Wow.
that is
Like,
enormous.
it's like an entire bathing
Wow.
room.
A bathing
Yeah.
suite.
I feel like
Okay.
it's I guess luxurious, but kind of wasted space.
This place is almost 4 times as big as what we had in London. It's really a little bit overwhelming. It would be the most space that I've ever had.
And this is the bedroom.
Okay.
Wow.
It's quite large.
Beautiful. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
great. I don't love the view, I'll be honest, to have this many windows. It's not much of a view. So I do wonder when we would eventually get shades if we would just find ourselves keeping the shades down a
Yeah,
lot.
and there's not privacy. This could be a fun movie room, hangout space.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, this is a large
This
room
is
too.
very, very large.
This would be a super spacious office.
And just to point out from here through this window, you can see basically what could become a dog run for Kai. It is pretty limited yard space here.
Okay.
So there's not any grass, it doesn't look like, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We did want some grass
Yeah.
Right.
for Kai.
We'd have to figure something out there.
Tell me your thoughts.
I love it. This is exactly what I've been looking for. This is the style that I love.
It is practical. It seems like it would be a comfortable living space. I just think it's a little boring. It's not very personal. It doesn't have any historic charm whatsoever. And there's no yard space for Kai. So those are some huge negatives for me, especially when it's already at a price that I'm not super comfortable with. I like the outside.
Yeah, it looks like a big house. Hi, April.
This part of West Seattle is definitely becoming really popular. So there are still things within walking distance, but it's still not the core of West Seattle that they used to live in.
Wow, I love the high ceilings in here. There's a lot of natural light.
I do like the skylights.
And very modern looking.
Fireplace is electric, so it's really more for decoration and ambiance.
Oh, no
No
heat?
heat coming off the fireplace?
No heat coming off of that.
I think that takes the fun out of a fireplace. This is a good space for entertaining.
It's not completely open concept, but I really like it.
What do you think about these lights?
Oh, I would definitely change the light.
I'm not a fan of that. And what is the situation with this window here? It looks a little bit clouded over.
So that's a blown window seal. It's just cosmetic, but that can sometimes happen in a double pane window. And it runs probably about $400 or $500 per window.
Okay. I like this nook off the kitchen for entertaining. Again, that's a pretty good space. It's a good setup for having friends over. I like the kitchen island.
Everything looks very new and up to date. I wouldn't change much in here at all. This house was a little surprising to me. When I saw it from the outside, I was expecting an older home, but it has been thoroughly updated inside, which is definitely what I'm looking for.
Wow, this is a huge
This is
deck.
a very large deck.
And a hot tub. I was not expecting
and a
that.
hot tub. You didn't tell us about the hot tub, April.
It's not a great space for Kai.
This is really the primary outdoor space. So you saw a little patch of grass out front, so I don't know if you'd be able to fence in a little area in the front.
But it would be a nice place to entertain friends. You do hear that road noise again.
For sure. Okay, upstairs to the primary suite and one of the 4 bedrooms.
So 2 bedrooms total up here?
That's correct.
Okay.
So this room might be a decent office.
Could be, yeah. I noticed the windows up here have that same issue.
So a couple more broken seals on the windows.
Yeah, that would
Yes.
start to add up if we have to do that for 5 to 10 different windows.
The primary suite is to your left.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So this is very large. I like that. It does have a lot of natural light, high ceilings.
What do you think about the chandelier?
Oh, that's the worst one yet.
It's a little bit limited, I think, in how you can place your furnishings. This is a big wardrobe that has been built in, but it takes up a significant part of the wall there.
This is all the closet space in here.
Right.
Okay. What is going on here? Is this...
Oh, is that
This is
There's
an
no
open
wall.
concept. I
The
thought you
bathroom.
wanted
Straight
an open
into the
concept.
bathroom. This is a little bit more open concept than I was looking for.
Yeah, that's a strange feature.
All right. Well, it's large. I like that a lot.
There's no double sink, which you'd think in a large bathroom you could make a double sink work.
And then is this another closet
Oh
here?
my gosh.
What just happened here?
The toilet seat's automatic.
Oh, this is a smart
It's
toilet.
fancy.
Okay.
It
Okay.
opened right as you walked past.
That
Okay.
was a little unnerving. All right.
And then the other 2 bedrooms are down here in the
Okay.
basement.
Okay.
This is another full bathroom.
Another full bathroom,
Oh,
yes.
that's very good. I love that it's modernized. I think you can tell that the owners put a lot of work into bringing it up to date.
And in my opinion, even though it is older home, they've modernized it. I don't feel like it has the charm anymore as much, so I don't love that. It's practical though. I mean, definitely both have office spaces, definitely have space for guests.
The house has been on the market for a few months. In Seattle, a few months on the market is a long time, so there could be some negotiating on this one.
I like that. Ready?
Guy, we chose the Craftsman with the yard.
We loved the walkability and the fact that it already had a fenced yard ready to go for our dog.
Good job, Kai.
Can you bring the ball?
I'm Nick, and I'm in wine and spirit sales.
I'm Hillary, and I'm an attorney for a local government entity, and this is Waldo.
These newlyweds met 3 years ago online.
It was pretty immediate attraction. Like, our first date ended up being 6-7 hours long, and it was pretty magical from the beginning.
Yeah, we see eye to eye on 99.9% of things, which is abnormal, I think, but really nice.
You gonna make a salad?
When we met, we each had our own place. I had purchased a condo and he had purchased a home. And so it was the obvious choice for me to sell my condo and move into his house. But it's always felt really small. Here, can I scoot by?
Yep.
It was never a place that we wanted to stay for a long time.
So what we're looking for in a home is something that's larger than the current place. 4-bed, 2-bath. I'd like a nice kitchen because I like to cook. Something that's a little more energy efficient than what we have now, so preferably double pane windows, that type of stuff.
I want something that's unique, a little bit older. I don't want a cookie cutter house. I don't want something that looks identical to the house next door. Hardwood floors, I hate carpets, A-frames, something that makes it a little craftsman, a little unique.
Sort of northwesty, for lack of a better term. And it's such a nice day. We love to entertain, and the problem with the current house is that we've got this beautiful deck that we can use 7 or 8 weekends out of the year. And so we need indoor entertainment space.
They'd also like a grassy yard for their dog and future kids. Also on their wish list is a home with spacious closets and high ceilings.
I'm 6'6", Hillary's 6 feet tall, and we don't like to feel like giants all the time. We feel like that most of the time anyway, so.
We need to be able to stand up straight. What are you looking for?
I've got a pretty large wine collection.
And I need somewhere for him to put his wine because it is currently at my parents' house. What is this?
That's vodka.
Oh, okay.
It's almost out of control.
Yeah, why don't you quantify it?
I've got about 800 bottles right now.
Because that's reasonable.
So I need room for it. This'll do. This'll do.
Our budget is around $850.
Today, their agent has lined up a home in an area of Seattle called Magnolia, about 20 minutes west of Laurelhurst.
Hey guys.
This is adorable.
Welcome to Magnolia, which is an adorable neighborhood. This house is a 1908 Dutch colonial in Magnolia, which is a little further out than Hillary wants to be. But with as little inventory as Seattle has right now, I'm hoping that this could be the house for them. It is 3 great bedrooms and 2.5 baths, just over 3,000 square feet.
So it's huge, but we really wanted 4 bedrooms.
Right, but there's a bonus room. So there's a lot going for this house that I think you're gonna love.
Speaking of a lot going, what is it going for?
$975,000.
Well, that's considerably over our budget.
For the perfect house, I would like to think that you could consider it.
It's a really nice entryway.
So detailed. Nick, ceiling height?
Very good, yeah. I like all the white on the millwork.
I love that
Good.
It's hardwood. Not my favorite color, but they're in really good condition.
Is this a radiator?
Yep, it's radiant heat.
All right.
Not the best.
And can we talk about the fireplace? Because it's gorgeous.
Right?
This is a beautiful house. She did a really good job. And if anybody could make me consider somewhere else, it would be her and this house.
And then it opens up into here.
Right.
Good flow, but it's not like a huge room.
I think it's
not
bigger
that
than you
big.
realize because we have a buffet, we have a bench,
Well,
we
see, and
have
there's another
Yeah, that could be.
radiator.
You know what? That's how they heated homes. So they're keeping
Right.
within the theme of that.
But it's $975,000. For a house that's so far over budget, I'd like to see a little bit more updating on the heating system. I do like the looks of this.
You've got
Incredible range. That's
Premium
fantastic.
appliances.
The kitchen itself is wonderful. I don't like, there's a view of the bathroom that direction.
How about that there is a bathroom in that direction?
Bathrooms are good. Bathrooms in the kitchen are not ideal.
Oh, wow, this is cool. Look at this outdoor area for entertaining.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm not that into that, but that's okay. I like this. I like this a lot.
It's really
Okay.
nice. The landscaping is super cute.
The basement has a full bath and a bonus room.
It's gigantic.
It's really big.
Down the hall is a guest bedroom with a kitchenette.
I am wondering like where I would put my wine exactly. It's good like living space, but like it feels like if I tried to put wine in here that it would be sort of out of place.
So what I hear you saying is that this is too fancy for your wine?
Perhaps. I didn't really get the basement actually. Like there's like a kitchen in there, so I'm not sure it's exactly a functional space for us.
Uh-oh. The upstairs is carpeted. Do you know if there's hardwoods under here?
I think there are. I'm not 100%. And then in here,
Oh, my Lord.
is a big,
Do you think a little girl lives here? It is so cute. So is this the master bathroom?
It is the upstairs bathroom, which is also the master bathroom.
That's a little disappointing. It's a little bit like minimal, honestly. I mean, I don't need like a ton more, but like for this to be the master, plus we would probably share this with kids.
The bathroom was not good. Not good at all. You'd expect a lot more from this house.
And over here is the master.
Oh, it's really big. But is there room for our stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty big.
Looks like double paned window here, right?
Yep.
So that's good.
So I am really curious to know what you think.
I think the main level, you wouldn't have to change a thing. It's perfect. It's so well done. The detail, that fireplace.
I'm a little concerned. There's just mainly 2 bedrooms up here, and the 1 bathroom is a little small, especially if we're going to be ending up sharing that with children.
So today, Hillary and Nick are seeing a 4-bedroom home in Green Lake, about 10 minutes north of their target neighborhood of Laurelhurst.
This is gorgeous, and it's in Green Lake, which is such a great neighborhood. I love this neighborhood, second only to Laurelhurst. But
Okay, so this is a Northwest contemporary home, over 3,200 square feet.
So how much do we pay for that?
You are going to be paying a premium of $999. It pushes the budget, but it is a fantastic home.
It's going to need to be fantastic at that price.
It is well over their budget, but I think it hits almost everything on their wish list. Even being in Green Lake, I know Hillary likes Green Lake almost as much as Laurelhurst.
Oh my gosh. I love the high ceiling.
Isn't it awesome?
Makes me feel short.
And here we have a more formal living room.
Love the fireplace.
Fireplace, high ceilings.
Yeah. And you know, I love the hardwoods. They're brand new. I mean, they're gorgeous. They're in great
brand new,
condition.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that. They've got 4 burners, gas. Everything's brand new. I mean, this kitchen is the bomb.
We have 3 bedrooms, including the master.
So I don't love that it's carpeted on this floor.
Looks like it goes in kind of throughout up here.
I know we're being picky, but if we're gonna spend that much and stretch, it's gotta be perfect. We're not gonna be able to do little touch-ups.
They take a look at the 2 guest bedrooms.
They're all really nice, but they're sort of neutral.
They are. They're a blank palette.
I'm just not getting like a, you know, unique feel.
I'm just wondering what uniqueness you're looking for in a bedroom. In here is the guest bathroom.
So I like the backsplash, but again, everything's pretty neutral aside from that.
Okay, well, we're in a guest bathroom, so this is good for guests, it's good for kids, it's good for boys, it's good for girls.
Yeah, but again, you know, this is way out of our budget, and if we're gonna go there, we just want it to be how we want it.
I think I have the wow factor.
All right.
Around the corner.
Okay.
Here we have the master.
Whoa.
Okay, this has the wow factor.
Wow.
This is awesome.
You have your own private deck.
The view is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Now, come check out the bathroom, you guys. Ta-da.
Okay, it's big. The light fixtures are sort of meh.
And the shower, it's like, am I gonna have to like limbo in here?
Not everybody is as freakishly tall.
No, but,
as
Right,
but I am.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I show you the closet?
Please.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
This is great.
Yeah.
There's a guest bedroom and a full bath in the basement.
Nick, where would you want to put the wine in this house?
You know, we could maybe do something over in here and just kind of eat into the room.
It's really too bad because it's such an awesome space. It would be a shame to wreck it for your collection.
Over here is kind of fun because it has
oh yeah,
a great little patio space out from the guest bedroom.
Super cute. I will say that I love this neighborhood, and it's a really nice house, but I just keep thinking, not only is it over budget, but there are a couple of little fixes, like he'd smack his head in the shower every morning, the carpeting upstairs.
Like the charm just isn't quite there. Like I think we would rather spend the money on something that really fits for what we're looking for.
Working with an $850,000 plus budget, they've seen a 3-bedroom home with lots of charm and character. But it's pricey. It's not in Hillary's target area of Laurelhurst, and they'd prefer 4 bedrooms. The next place had 4 bedrooms and is in a neighborhood Hillary likes, but it's missing the charm they're looking for and is even more expensive than the first place. So today, their agent has lined up a home in Hillary's ideal neighborhood of Laurelhurst.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get your hopes up yet because there is kind of a problem. It's not really for sale. I'm hoping to change that. These people pulled this house off the market about a year ago, and I called the sellers directly and asked if I could just show it to you guys. They're not even sure if they want to sell it still, but the good news is they're going to let us see it.
So what did they ask for it?
They originally had it listed for $800.
That would be fantastic, but if it were for sale. Cassie's showing us a house that's not even listed. I'm not sure why that's a good thing. I could walk around a neighborhood and find plenty of houses that aren't listed myself.
This is the living room.
It's enormous.
Yeah.
I love the wood floors. Is it just me, or is there like a little bit of a slope?
It's an old house. This happens all the time.
There'll be an inspection, right?
Yes, there will be an inspection.
The view is really sweet. I mean, the trees out there are really cool. Do we know if these are double-paned windows?
I think they are double pane, but they're old and they don't open.
What do you think? The ceilings are higher, right?
Can you touch them?
Yeah, barely, but I mean, there's
That's
a lot
impressive.
more. It's touching it with my arm and not my head.
Yeah.
So that's good.
And this is the main floor bath.
It's a little tight in here, but I mean, for just like a guest bathroom, it's pretty cool, I think.
Okay, this is the kitchen dining area.
Oh, it's big.
It's not exactly like my dream kitchen, though.
Really? I mean, it's got the stainless. These are new cabinets.
This is not ideal. I like that they redid some things, but nothing is the way I want it, really.
I love that it flows right into the dining area. I mean, that's really nice for entertaining.
Yeah, although, I mean, it kind of doesn't. Like, what is the deal with this wall? Like, can we just get rid of this?
I'm not sure I want to live in a construction zone.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to, like, have to deal with that wall ever, though.
Oh, okay.
So,
Fair.
Let me show you outside.
It's cute.
Isn't it?
Oh, and I love the house from back here with those A-frame windows.
Yeah, it's a craftsman home with some mid-century touches.
I love it.
There are 3 guest bedrooms on the 2nd floor.
And then in here is actually the one and only bathroom upstairs.
it's like barely bigger than the one on the ground floor we saw.
And if you guys are talking about kids, you'd be sharing this bathroom with kids.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Not gonna happen.
Here is the master.
Oh my goodness.
Love.
Love.
And there's all the space over here.
It's really big. I don't know what we'd even put over there. Is this the only closet?
This is the master closet.
This is not a master closet.
Well, it connects to another access closet over here.
Oh, yeah, it looks like you
wait.
can see through there.
That's weird.
It's a little funky.
Downstairs is a large, unfinished basement.
Definitely unfinished.
But could you store your wine down here?
Yeah, I mean, I could.
And you still would have exterior access, so.
That's nice when he's bringing boxes of wine in.
Although it's maybe not as secure as I would like. With all the windows, they could see in and see everything.
It's nicer than our storage area.
She is ready to buy this house in Laurelhurst simply because it is in Laurelhurst. I don't think she recognizes how many problems there are here.
I mean, I know there are problems with it. The tilted floor is a problem.
Right.
Kitchen's not ideal. We'd want a bathroom en suite.
Right.
There's some issues, but again, it's the location. I feel like this would be a really good investment if we could get it.
Yeah, if it were on the market.
Yeah,
you
there's
know?
a lot of ifs. If these people decide that they would sell, and if we can get it for a price you can afford.
I mean, it's kind of a gamble, but
Laurelhurst.
my favorite neighborhood in the city. If we can get Cassie on board and if she can make them sell, I'm completely in.
All right. Well, Waldo looks like he's having a good time.
We've been in the house for 2 weeks now, and we love it.
I can't believe that we got a house that wasn't even on the market, and we got it at the price that they listed it at almost a year ago. So it really couldn't have gone any better.
Don't want to be up the creek without a paddle.
I'm Heather. I'm a software designer.
I'm Jake, and I'm a special education teacher, and we just relocated from San Diego to Bend, Oregon.
We have 2 dogs, Chip and Zoe. That's pretty much our family. We take them everywhere we go.
The first time we met, Heather actually doesn't quite remember it, but I was bartending as a way to meet people, and so I made Heather a drink, and that was how we met.
While they're both from Oregon, they've been living in California for the past several years.
We moved to San Diego right after college. Heather had gotten an incredible job, and then I went back to school. After I graduated, we got married, and then after a few more years, we decided that we'd like to be closer to friends and family.
So they moved back to Oregon and have settled here in Bend, a sunny city at the foot of the Cascade Mountains.
Bend has 300 days of sunshine a year. There were just so many things that was like, this is a city for us, for sure.
The top attraction for them is the outdoor activity available here, including kayaking on the Deschutes River, which runs through town. Now they just have to find a home.
I really like this area. Our max budget is really $350, and we'd like to stay as close to $300 as possible.
Oh, it's super cute. This house is my style. I love coming up to it and feeling like this is the Oregon house that we're used to growing up in.
Welcome to the southeast quadrant of Bend. This has a really neat history. This is the old farm district. 100 years ago, this was a huge poultry farm. This particular property is centrally located. However, it's an area of mixed use. You're going to have commercial, you're going to have retail. You've got a highway very close to here. They're getting a super home at a good value, and that's part of the reason why.
The location is okay. There's not as many sidewalks as we'd like in order to be able to walk around with our dogs.
The house itself is very cute, aside from all the construction that's on this side of it. But
right.
Yes.
The construction is a small concern. It would be really nice if we were buying the place to not have the construction and the sheer amount of dust and everything else that comes with it.
This would be the first completed home in the subdivision. It is 2176 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. This was priced originally at $349. Now he's down to $329.
Oh, nice.
So it's a peach. You're really getting a lot for that $329. And you've got a good builder who's been around here for a long time.
And I think I even get my tower from the looks of it.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
So come on in.
Ooh, nice big great room. Nice vaulted ceilings.
Yeah.
This home, when you drive up to it, has a craftsman feel to it. You come inside and it has more of a modern feel.
But I do notice that they're expecting a TV right above the fireplace, and our 65 inch is not going to fit there.
So we'd have to kind of figure out how your furniture might work in here. What do you think of the kitchen?
Oh, it's got much more cabinet space than we used to have.
And I love having an island instead of what we had before where it was all connected. Now we can actually walk through and around.
Oh, I wonder if, can we? Oh, and still walk by it. Oh, my shins are already so thankful.
My favorite design element would be the cabinets. It's very rustic looking, but it's also very functional.
Oh, I like the pavers, just like out front.
Everyone lives outside in Central Oregon in the summer, and so you've got nice room to entertain here. If you look straight out there, there's Mount Bachelor.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
The fence looks nice, but we've got kind of tiny dogs, or a small dog, and she might be able to, especially down there in the corner, get loose.
Yeah.
The thing that has to go is the space under the fence. That absolutely has to be fixed so the dogs can't get out.
So now we're heading down to the guest bedroom area. 2 bedrooms right here, sharing a bath.
Okay.
Okay. This is actually a pretty good sized bathroom.
The master suite is on the other side of the house.
Oh, that's a pretty good size. Oh, and I love that there's a door out the back. Zoe has to get up in the middle of the night. It's like, the master bath.
Oh.
Oh my God.
See, this is nice. Usually we're boxing each other out for the sink like a rebound.
Yeah, now I can barely see you over there. Oh, and then the master closet. Oh, wow. Although I noticed that these shelves behind here aren't going to be super usable with the door going right in front of them.
They'd be mine, right?
Yeah.
I've got something to show you, and so let's go out. It's through the garage.
Okay.
I know. Trust me.
Garage?
Oh, there's stairs here.
But check this out.
Oh my God. Oh, this is huge.
Nice.
It's interesting that's through the garage, but for a workspace.
Yeah.
It's just kind of literally a bonus room in many ways.
Yeah.
Bonus.
How does this fit?
Like the rooms, like having the extra room for the office is really nice.
I like the open feeling, the nice style of all the colors and the way that they complement each other. Still concerned about, the fence and being safe for the dogs.
And also not sure how our giant TV is gonna fit in this living space. One of the biggest things for us is that we do not want to drive anymore, and we want to be able to walk along the sidewalks and feel safe on our walk. And I'm just not sure if we'll be able to do that with the busy roads nearby.
So today their brokers lined up another new craftsman under $350,000. This one is in a more dog-friendly neighborhood, but farther from the city center.
Look at the open space. Isn't this wonderful?
Nice.
And if you look straight down this way, you've got gorgeous views of the mountains.
Oh, that is awesome.
We're really looking forward to being close to the river and the shops over there, so having this be a little far out east is a little concerning.
This has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
Two guest rooms and an office.
Yes, sirree.
Love that.
Extra half bath.
It has 2134 square feet, and the price is $334.
Okay.
Oh, right under budget. Oh, wow, this is a nice open room. I love that
My
fireplace.
only concern is that looking at that space and this wall space, that we don't have room for the television. Ours is that huge one. It'd be tough.
Be kind of shoved into that corner.
What kind of countertop is this?
That's actually quartz.
I like the stainless steel sink, but it would be nicer for the way that we cook to have the full island of the counter
that's true.
space.
It does cut out quite a bit of the usable counter area to have the sink there.
And I like that you can see right outside into the patio and everything right from here too.
Could have our entertain space kind of flow out to the backyard. Wow, that's a big patio.
This is a nice space, but until we get that fence in, it's not gonna work for the dogs. So,
Yeah, we'd have to do the fence immediately. But I love how big the patio is. That gives us tons of space for entertaining.
They head back inside to see the upstairs bedrooms.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that great?
This is huge.
Huge window.
Oh, yeah. It will be a little lack of privacy having it being directly to our neighbors' windows.
Well, you can go ahead. They make shades that actually come from the bottom up, and so people can't see directly in at you, but the upper half will let the light still in.
Okay. I do like that it gets a lot of light, and having the really tall ceilings with that big fan in the middle, that's really nice. The carpet's not bad. I mean, it'll be nice and warm during the winter, but it's gonna get so filthy with the dogs.
It is nice carpet, but we will destroy it.
Yeah.
Oh, tub. Well, that's good for the dogs, but for us would be.
Yeah, this looks really nice. I love that this has a texture on it, no squeegeeing. And I'll never squeegee. It's not gonna happen. It's not practical. Wow, the master closet's kind of small. Oh, but it keeps going.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Isn't that great?
Yes, that's
Shoe
just
rack.
a lot more space than I expected.
Yeah, very cool.
Let's head down this way and see what your guests would be using for a bathroom.
Oh,
It's a great guest bathroom.
2 sinks, they might stay too long.
Yeah.
And this would be one of the guest bedrooms, I would think.
Oh,
Little
a little
small.
tight, but could be office, maybe.
Then they take a look at 2 guest rooms that are larger.
Heather, you would get to choose of these 3 which one would be a best fit for your office.
Okay.
This is a bigger size guest room, so I think it'll probably have to remain guest room and not office.
I'll probably end up taking the smaller one for my office. This is a great house.
I do love the fireplace.
That master bedroom and bath is really nice.
My only concern is having space for our really big television because it ends up being a focal point for our guests and stuff. This is a wonderful house for a great price. It's really just a question about where it is and how our stuff fits into it.
Today, their real estate broker, Sue, has brought them to a home in an area that's both walkable and close to town.
It's a really cool exterior.
Yeah, is it a Craftsman?
Actually, they're calling it urban rustic. And as you can see, they're using barnwood as an accent.
This is an awesome looking house. I have a neat design that kind of strays from the Craftsman style in a unique way.
It's a little busy of a street, though.
It's definitely a busy street. So the price on this was $339, but it's now $320.
Okay.
We've got 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's also close to the river, close to neat stuff for you guys to go to.
I love the low maintenance front here.
Yeah.
Oh, I love all the dark wood. I love
And
it.
this is one of the main reasons I'm showing you this home, because is that perfect for your TV?
That will fit.
Oh, and I love it too because the wood will make it seem a little less like harsh with the TV right there. It'll bring in a little weight to it. I love that.
This has got a nice big open feel. It doesn't feel closed off or anything. We can add a nice big table, fit a bunch of people.
I love all the natural wood in here. It just feels very, I don't know, bend-like.
Right.
Exactly. Bend is about wood.
Is this granite?
Actually, that is a quartz composite.
The kitchen is really, really cute. However, it is a little bit small. Having the sink right in the middle of that island really takes up a lot of our counter space.
As long as we're heading this direction, let's go on outside. I want to show you something really cool.
Okay.
So check this out. This actually is a second front entrance.
Oh, okay.
Very unusual that you've got two sides of the home that could be your main entrance.
Oh, okay, so we can treat this like the front.
Oh, yes. Okay. It's much more peaceful back here off the road.
There isn't necessarily a backyard, but there's two fronts to the house that are both very aesthetically pleasing. Having that other front yard gives us the option to try to turn the other front, the first front, into more of a backyard, fence it in, put some more greenery around it to make it a little bit more usable for our family.
So now let's check out where the guest quarters are going to be.
Okay.
They would have this whole area to themselves, as you will have your area on the other side of the house.
Nice. Oh, this is a good size. I like this.
And big windows.
Okay, so this would be the second guest bedroom. Also, probably in this case, your office.
Ooh, it's
a little small.
Really small. I still think we're going to need 2 guest rooms, so I'll have to share my office with the guest room.
Yeah, maybe find like a hide-a-bed or a Murphy bed or something.
Yeah.
We'll have to play with our options. For being 1,500 square feet, it feels bigger than that.
Yeah,
It really
feel much
does.
bigger.
I think it's the openness of it. And here's your master suite.
Oh, it's a pretty good size.
Oh, and I like that big window there. That's nice.
And no one's looking in.
Yeah.
It's just blue sky and natural light.
I like these big tiles.
Aren't they pretty?
I do love that sink.
Finally have our own space and a little midline so you can stay on your side. This is my area. Okay.
And wait till you see that shower. It is so cool.
Oh, wow. What? There's 2 shower heads in here.
What? Texture on the wall.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's got that wood feel and then like pebble kind of look on the bottom. I like that a lot.
We could probably just wash the dogs in there.
We could wash the whole family at once in the shower.
Now that's weird. That's weird. Okay. Master closet?
Yep.
It might be a
A
little
little smaller than some we've looked at.
It's just a teeny bit small in the closet, but that super awesome shower, it's a bit of a trade-off there. I really like the character of the place.
Yeah.
I mean, with the barnwood, the colors, great wall for our TV that'll fit.
And that shower. That was a crazy shower with 2 shower heads.
So our only drawbacks would be that really busy street.
But the other thing being that it is only 3 bedrooms, so I'd have to share my office with one of the guest rooms.
I think the one in the old farm district is gonna be the best one, most move-in ready, and is gonna house your office the best.
It was really the best place for the office and for the dog. Buying a house!
Sit. Oh, good boy.
We've been in our new home about a month.
And we absolutely love it.
Oh, everything has been better than we expected. Originally, the house was $349, and then it had been dropped to $329 by the time that we looked at it. We were able to settle on $320, and that's just a absolutely outstanding deal for this house.
The day we closed, we came inside and I let Zoe out in the backyard. I had never seen her like that happy in so long. So it was actually really, really great to see how much she loved having a yard of her own. It is just such a perfect fit for us.
2 dogs and a couple beers. Is that an Oregon homecoming?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that what it is?